Yeah? Welcome back to One Love Jamaica family. I'm currently standing just meters away from the Denbigh Showground. I'm here for the 71st anniversary of the Denbigh Agricultural Show, which is hosted by the Jamaica Agricultural Society. As you can see behind me, there's a long line of traffic to get to the facility. So be prepared to see what is the latest in Jamaica agriculture. So yeah, One Love Jamaica family. We're just giving you a look of things that you don't normally see on the outskirts of the Denbigh Show. You have vendors set up with their different selling clothes and everything. Somebody saying hi to the camera there. Thank you. Yes, today was kind of very difficult to get in because you can see the entire place is jam-packed. Understandably, this is the biggest agricultural show that we have in the country. This is where you basically see the pinnacle of Jamaican farming. We'll be seeing some of the latest technologies that are now being employed when it comes to agriculture and livestock and so on. Also, we'll be seeing some of the latest equipment that's available. But it's good to kind of get this look, something we don't normally see or is normally shown. But this is also a part of it, the build-up. So as you can see on the outside, if you want, you can get food, you can get your coconut, water, anything else, any little beverage you want to get just before you go on the inside, which is available on the, it's also available on the inside, but as Jamaican, we're a hustling society, so everybody's trying to take advantage of the huge crowd that is going to turn up to the facility. One of the biggest issues, as you can see, is with parking. You can never have enough parking spaces. But it is what it is. Everybody's here to enjoy. You can see our lady looks like with our grandchildren are on their way. And here's the entrance. It's all jammed up. So One Love family, we're now on the inside. Now we're at the JS Articultural Village, where you can see there are a number of different plants. This looks like it's a set of lime trees from what I'm seeing. There are some pots. Nice, beautiful entrance. A nice, beautiful pergola. We're going to move around to our left. And you see here, this is oregano. Some roses that we're looking at there. These seem to be pear trees. Pomegranate. Soursop, custard apple, strawberry, guava. This looks like some more lime trees here over on the left. East Indian mango, Julian mango. Yes, and this is also a very family-friendly event. We're to bring the young ones out for them to understand and explore. There's lychee over there. This is Randy's plant world. This is beautiful. Very nice. For persons who love plants like myself, boy, this is like real pleasure to the yes. Real pleasure to the eyes. Nice and relaxing feeling I'm feeling right now as I'm walking through this area. And look here again, some stones here to set up the garden area. I guess this is some more potted soil. This is Fluffy Green Plant Nursery. And there's a contact number up there. Here, there are a variety of pots available, all different sizes. And there are some ladies who have just made their purchases and are now making their quick escape from the Denbigh Showground before somebody like me decide to beg them one. Over here they said that is the JS Parish Pavilions. I think that's where they usually have some beautiful displays inside of these pavilions, where they usually make all kind of different art. As you can see over there, that's St. Mary. This is St. Catherine, and yes, people, I'm biased, so I'm going to my parish pavilion to take a look at the setup. And look inside now, you see this, they made an image of the Jamaica using sweet peppers, tomatoes, hot pepper, ginger, papaya, peas, corn, onion, a mixture of variety. I thought this is really a nice, a very beautiful display. And if I could vote, folks, I'd vote. Yeah, not because I'm a St. Catherine man, but because the display is beautiful. Each of these parish displays that you will be seeing, it's done by the parish offices for each parish. Yes, people, that's the winner for me. Thanks, And here's a display showcasing cooperative community effort, and it's this is a hydroponic setup. So people who don't have a lot of land space, so you can use water to grow your plants, your scallion, your kale, your strawberry, your celery and spinach. This is the Camgar farm. And at here, Camgar on display. You see a lot of what they have to offer. And here, with this booth says home economics, and there's a little history of West Indian pumpkin. Calabaza West Indian pumpkin has its origin in North America and is typically grown in the West Indies and tropical America. It is a plant which does well in warm temperatures. The word calabaza is derived from the Persian term for melon, carbuz, the French term calabash, and hence the English calabash refers to a gourd native to the Americas. The West Indian pumpkin was first cultivated for food in Mesoamerica, a geographical and cultural area which extends from North America down through parts of Central America. From Mesoamerica, it is believed to have spread to other regions by Spanish colonial influence. The leaves of the vine are mottled, white and green, and the fruit is normally speckled green and white. I've just learned something I never knew about pumpkin. And these are some of the other things you can use your pumpkin for soup mixes and so on.
No way. I want them.
And here, the new face of food. Now those are the very creative. This is all different kinds of peas. Let's go down this side, people, to see what's happening. Oh, this looks interesting. Let me see if I can just extra use the correct entrance. The people, they about one very expensive fruit called dragon fruit seed here. Very, very expensive. It's not cheap.
So my name is Karim Bartlett, and I'm the director of Mirak Farms and Butchery. We grow dragon fruit right here, and this variety is known as the Vietnamese giant. So the advantage of the Vietnamese giant variety is that it's one of the most economical variety. It's self-pollinating, and when it's fully mature, its yield is one of the highest. So in the case of its yield, you find that it can produce easily 20 fruits per tree twice per month for 6 months. So that's basically the dragon fruit Vietnamese giant in a nutshell.
So if I want some dragon fruit now, where is it in that?
So we are located in St. Thomas, and you can find us on Instagram, Mirak Farms and Butchery.
So we got some education there, One Love Jamaica family. Now we see that this area is a rather setup. I guess this is to show you what a farm would look like. A nice farm setup here. It says St. Thomas Cassava Growers Association Limited, Wilmot Enterprise, and then red. We don't know red stripe up on the farm or red stripe up on the farm of people. Somebody have to go educate me or red stripe up now in the St. Thomas boat people. And here's another nice display. Yes, beautiful. And I would have just learned that the Rural Agricultural Development Authority is celebrating its 35th anniversary from 1990 until 2025. And we must commend them. We want to see them around for another million years if possible. And over here is Kingston and St. Andrew Pavilion. And we look on the outside, we have some goats here being fed. The feeder. If I must be honest, I've never seen a goat pen looking like this before. But as we can see here, Nubian goat, and it's a Nubian goat fox. Origin developed in England by crossing British goats with bucks of African and Indian origin. Dual purpose, meat, milk, and hide production. The Anglo-Nubian is regarded as an aristocratic appearing goat with very long, pendulous ears that hang close to the head. It has a distinctly Roman nose and is always short-eared. Any solid or party-colored goat is permitted in the breed. Through black, red, and tan are the most common colors. And it says that the weight it can go up to 175 pounds. So in other words, my people, them say them goat, the bossy goat, them, you know. Yeah, the bossy goat. You know, you have some bossy people, you have bossy goats. So here are the bossy goats. And here is the Kalahari red goats. And it says the origin is South Africa, and its main purpose is for meat production, or chevron. Yes. So a lot of the time when I run off on the motor talk about tonight curry goat, when you're not eating no curry goat, it's actually sheep. Because goat meat very expensive. A lot of Jamaicans don't know. Let me tell them that today. But anyway, let's just go into this now. It says in the description, the name Kalahari Red is derived from the breed's red coat and the Kalahari Desert, which spans the borders of Botswana, South Africa, and Namibia. Some believe that Kalahari Reds are related to or may have been derived from Boer goats due to their similar appearance. However, this is not true. The Kalahari Red is a distinct and separate breed. It says that the males are approximately 253 pounds, a big goat, the men of people, and the females 165 pounds. So they can't think about that. I remember this is straight meat production. So these goats are the Kalahari, and around there so we have the bossy goat them. Them goat them say the bossy one them around that side. Now going into the Chilan Pavilion.
Welcome to the Chilan food.
Hi, good afternoon ladies. And it would seem like Chilan is where you find all the exotic animals. But I thought Chilan was yam country. And this display says is the RADA PIP program bolstering food security.
Yes, it's good.
There's a nice display. A very nice, beautiful display here, my people. Look like they're running for second place behind St. Catherine. But it's still a nice display. Look, the second place display this. Let me see here, them say St. Catherine are number one. I don't know why. While I was there, not because I'm from St. Catherine, but while I was there, I heard some of the officials said it was number one. So, you know, I kind of make sure somebody else get a silver medal. Yeah? Not good something, that? I'm just troubling him. So let us proceed further. I don't think I'm going to stop at any more pavilions because that alone will take me the entire day. And I want you to really get a view of if not everything, but most of the displays here are. This is the Jagan hardware, and you see this little miniature piece of equipment here, as you can see. So all you farmers have all sizes of equipment here for you. You know, so you always have to have a cloud. San Diego Farm and Agri Supplies. And it's a lot of toys on display for your children when you come in. So now we're going to go into the Jamaica Agricultural Society Village. And this is a solar water fountain done by Falls and Systems, which seems to be a huge attraction inside of the tent here. Me stop everywhere, man. Huh?
Hello, my name is Beryl from Femvilla Farm, and here we have the molasses lick. It's good for animals. There's trace mineral selenium. It's good for lactating mothers, help them to produce more milk, help them to have kids, boost productivity. These bricks also help them to gain weight. You know, they help them to drink water. They drink water a lot, so they gain a lot of weight when they use these bricks. All you have to do is just put a rope through it and put it in a pen, and the animals, once they find it, they'll go and lick it. One brick can serve up to 25 cattle, up to 60 to 65 goats and sheep. We use it on my farm, and we also have testimonials from other farmers in our pamphlet.
Now we're going to the Coconut Industry Board. Ironically, they are celebrating their 80th anniversary. And yet these lovely people are enjoying the shade, because unlike me, we're just up in a full black, they're not so full, so they don't come and get burned up. Thank you very much. So One Love Jamaica family. Now we're at one of the biggest highlights of the agricultural show. We're at the Minard Estates Farm, premium beef and cattle. This is where everybody comes to see the huge animals. Yes. It's one of the main things for persons when they come to the agricultural show. There's a mother very protective of her young calf, so she aggressive. So there's a gigantic bull here. This is not the kind of animal that you'd want to be out in the wilderness and face off with. 564 pounds. So as I was rightfully correct, it's the weaning weight is 560 pounds. The current weight is 1,646 pounds. I with my bride self a while ago. Cow weigh 564 pounds. It's 1,646. Look at this giant. One Love Jamaica family. You want to estimate the weight because the others weigh 1,600 or something. How much that one weigh? Sir, what is the weight of this beautiful animal? Okay. Oh, 1,718 pounds, people. Now is where they'll be doing competition time, where they're
Class
judging
135.
the different classes
1 to 2 years.
of different boats, as you'd have heard a while ago on the speaker.
Take the animals to the judges, please.
So, as you can see in the center, that's where the judges are.
Take the animals to the show.
And you see the farmers now moving the goats to the center for them to be inspected. They're being directed in terms of what to do now. And right in front of us, we're looking at 2 of the school buses. Here's another one, people. Yes, they're one of the school buses that was brought in recently by the government.
As Denbigh 71 winds down tonight, one thing is certain: this year's show is not just ending a chapter, it's starting a new one. The resilience, innovation and unity on display over the past 3 days point to a future where Jamaican agriculture isn't just surviving, it's leading. From the surge of youth involvement to the cutting-edge aquaculture exhibits and training workshops, Denbigh has made it clear the next generation of farmers is here and they are ready to transform the industry. Partnerships with schools, training institutions and tech innovators are helping to reshape how we grow, produce and protect our food. We've seen small farmers connect with big opportunities, communities rally around, share challenges, and the government place agriculture at the heart of national development. And perhaps most importantly, we have witnessed a spirit of pride return, not just in farming, but in the Jamaican identity, rooted in self-resilience, sustainability and strength. It's a movement, and if this year is any sign, the best of Jamaican agriculture is still to come.
Well, One Love Jamaica fam, this is where we'll end the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one.